Peace and love, all the above, and I'm back. I am back again. Immortal's back again with another video. Welcome back to Immortal Knowledge. Today I just wanted to speak on becoming invisible. Alright? Becoming invisible. Now, becoming invisible can have so many uses. Alright? And it can benefit you in so many ways. You know, whether it's you just don't want to be bothered by anyone, or, you know, you just, for whatever reason, you want to keep your presence hidden, you know, until the right moment. But for whatever reason you want to become invisible, alright, you know, for whatever reason, today I'm going to show you how. I'm going to tell you how, and it's a very simple way. As always, it's a very simple way. Okay? So, me, myself, one of the main uses that I use invisibility for is, you know, I like to fly under the radar anyway. But for the most part, when I'm working, I don't like people asking me, you know, to assist them with things. Like, or I don't like my boss telling me what to do, or, you know, pulling me off of what I'm doing to go do something else. So that's what I use invisibility for. You know, just to fly on the radar and get my work done. Alright? Not just that, I also use it for, you know, not getting tickets. So, you know, if you want to keep the police off your back, invisibility is a good way to do that, you know. Basically just obscure your presence from anyone that seeks to do you harm, or, you know, anyone, period. So, alright. The number one way to become invisible, okay, is using your mind power. You know, some of us are born with this ability of invisibility, and we kind of got to practice it, you know, but it comes, for the most part, it comes to us naturally, you know. I'm pretty sure, you know, some of you out there have had incidents where, you know, you weren't acknowledged at all when you were standing right there. That's probably because your invisibility power was in full effect. Alright, me, myself, this is one of my superpowers. And with practice, it can become something extraordinary for you. I'm telling you right now. But some of us have to work at it. Alright, some of us actually have to work at this in order, you know, for this to become an ability for daily use. Okay, so one of the main things you need to know is it's your mind. Your mind activates all your abilities, period. So your mind is your most powerful tool when it comes to your powers. Alright, so when you are trying to become invisible, well, when you are becoming invisible, I should say, you know, once again, your mind, when you're becoming invisible, you should be thinking of yourself as transparent, or, you know, like what I like to do is just see myself shrouded by shadows. Alright, that's my favorite technique. You know, I can't be seen because I have like an aura of shadow around me. Alright, and of course, who can see through, you know, a barrier of darkness? Alright, that's my favorite technique. And all you have to do is just practice that. You know, number one is making yourself translucent or transparent, and people not seeing you. All they see is, you know, the background. Like, basically they see straight through you. Or my favorite is just putting up a shield of darkness, a whole orb, or orb of darkness. So that's my favorite technique. You know, it starts from within me, and the darkness just spreads around me, and this blocks out you know, police actually checking my speed and stuff like that. I pushed the aura out over my vehicle, you know, and they couldn't pick up. And this does work. It absolutely does work, because I have police pull up behind me. You know, I didn't even know they were there. I have no idea how long they were behind me, and I was speeding. But for whatever reason, I did not get pulled, or I go past one of them, and they literally have their little checker out there. They check your speed or whatever, and they don't pull me. They sit there with it out. You know, I'm going clear over the speed limit, and they don't pull me. So it does work. You know, same thing with like people in my workplace. So excellent way to become invisible. You know, darkness barrier, or just become transparent to anything around you. But the most important thing with this, using any power, period, is your mind. So just remember that. If you know you're invisible, then you are invisible. All right. So if you have any doubts at all, this will not work for you. I will say that. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. You know, like, share, comment. I would love to hear from you, and I'll catch y'all on the next video. Peace.
I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and hit that bell on the way out. And remember, there's power in what you know.